Alright, Gul'dan could very well be our final boss. I'm gonna full mulligan this. I don't know precisely what version of Warlock my opponent's playing. I'm hoping it is a slower version, because Zoo can be tough. Okay, even Warlock. Even Warlock, we want to find our Book of Spectres, obviously, because we want to find Book of Spectres in every matchup. Early Arugal is quite powerful. Voodoo Doll is very good. Job and Nilrum, thanks for these subs. Welcome. I have the coin, so we can't just play a giant here, at least. Plated Beetle, okay. Glacial Shark can be very good in this matchup, too. I feel like we probably just want the Stegodon. Well, there's two of them. Stegodon or Stegatron. I feel like we don't want to spend 2 more mana on this for the 3 health, effectively, comparatively. I think we need like the cheaper stuff, because we already have like a bunch of 7s and stuff. Another 6 is fairly bad. Yep. Well, I do have a giant. I can just attack this giant to here to try to set up for this being able to attack that. Without having to use mana next turn. He hasn't done anything to damage himself, so he can't have an upgraded spellstone yet. Okay. Celiax is interesting. Well, this is definitely happening. Question is what we want to do next. With Voodoo Doll Ping, that turns off my ability to Elemental. I think I still just want to Voodoo Doll Ping this. He still doesn't have anything that's damaged himself. I could just freeze this guy. I could like Stegodon freeze or something, which would allow me to potentially Blaze Collar. Stegodon freeze is interesting. I agree, it's interesting. Okay, I think that's actually better. Because this does turn on Blaze Collar for next turn, potentially. Like, just these could kill it. Could, like, Hellfire Defile here or something. He wanted to Defile then. It doesn't matter. Well, now I get to coin Blaze Collar and kill this guy. We still have a Voodoo Doll for a potential like giant. Our opponent is not yet in range of Hooked Reavers. We also don't necessarily have to Voodoo Doll a giant. We might want to save it for Lich King. Genjamin Greymane. I think I am going to play Archmage into Bonfire here and trade. So, oh my god, double giant. Now if our opponent just like Lich Kings this turn, we double our next draw. I'm gonna really enjoy making Arugal gold after this, because he definitely deserves it. He's been pretty awesome in a lot of games. Giant. Okay. And look at this, he's like spellstoning my guy? Spellstoning my 2/2, leaving my 5/5 in play. I can just Ziliax this if I want, and trade with my guy, and play Pyros. He's barely played any demons, which makes Gul'dan less threatening. We haven't drawn a Book of Spectres, even. Like, this is a game where I'm actually, like, I feel like I'm in, you know, really, really powerful spot and still have many of my best cards just in my deck. Why not use the Voodoo Doll? Because I want to have an answer to Lich King, and I can use that like on a later turn, whereas this is like an option to kill that big guy now. Okay. That's a little annoying. Okay, I think actually I'm going to attack both these then, and I get to play Tolver Giant, because Giant goes down to 5 cost when this goes into my hand. If I have both of these in my hand, even a turn with like just double Hooked Reaver, I can just push through. I didn't play the wrong giant. I played the correct one. This one, we'll say, created by Archmage Arugal. Gonna taunt them. Ooze. Okay. There's not those. Okay. Sure. I can just attack here. So then we can just play another giant and a Tar Creeper. I could just silence here, like silence one of these and just push damage, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to play another giant and play a Tar Creeper to defend. Say I silence the beetle, attack here, you know, play giant, attack him to 10. Then I don't have a way to get through Hooked Reavers. Like this way, I still have this guy here, which he has to attack, and then both those have to attack that. Yeah. I think this leaves me with several taunts. He's already used a Defile and a Hellfire and a Spellstone. It's true, I could have played my Tar Creeper first and used all of my mana, because my giant would have cost more. Okay. But right now it takes all of his minions on board to kill just my 2 taunts, and then both my giants get to connect unless he does something. I have 2 ways to get through taunts. Oh, it's going to be a Defile, maybe? Okay. And Defile and then kill this guy? Is that your plan? Or maybe Defile Spellstone? Oh, you didn't play anything else. It's only for 5, but it's still going to be good. Ooh. Divine Shield Rush. Alright, well, let's get an Elemental out here. I wonder if he just has nothing else he wanted to play. But I mean, like I said, if he does play like Hooked Reaver, we have these. Spellbreaker and Voodoo Doll to get through both of them and just kill him. There's a Hooked Reaver. There's a Hooked Reaver. There's a dead opponent. All planned. And ta-da! Legendary. See, my run just now with this version of this deck was really good. Like, really, really good. Yeah, my record today, let's look at just today, we went 10-0. We actually went 10-0 on our way to getting Legend with this deck. Little better than we were doing yesterday when we were, you know, going back and forth, struggling around rank 1. I didn't even realize I didn't lose a game. This is now time for Archmage Arugal to become golden as we have become legendary. He did this. He cursed them all. But he blessed us with legend. Ta-da!